Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm coming at you with another sourdough recipe. Sourdough coffee cake. It's delicious, and it uses your discard. So let's get going. So to start, we're gonna make the little crumble topping that goes on top of the coffee cake. 4 tablespoons of butter that's been melted, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of flour, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And then you just want to mix this all together. It will be clumpy and it will harden, and that's totally fine. That's what we want. Well, it won't harden, but it'll get stiff. And then we're just gonna set that aside for now. Now we need to make the little sprinkle, cinnamon sugar sprinkle that goes for the filling. So we'll need 1/3 of a cup, 1/3 of a cup of flour. A 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I absolutely love coffee cake. So good. And again, just gonna give this a mix to incorporate it. And set it aside. This is the point where we're gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And you want to spray your pan. It calls for 9 by 9, but this is the pan I'm using. Now on to the batter. I have a stick of softened butter in here. And to that, you're gonna add a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of white sugar, and you're gonna cream those together. Then you're gonna add 2 eggs, a splash of vanilla, half a cup of sour cream, half a cup of starter. And you want to stir your starter down before you measure it. That way you're measuring actual starter and not just air bubbles. 1 cup of buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can certainly use regular milk. Or if you are new here and you don't have buttermilk, you can add about a tablespoon of lemon juice or vinegar to your milk. Some salt. And 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And then give that all a mix until it's well combined. Then add 2 cups of flour. And mix that to combine. Then pour half of the batter into the pan. And then you're gonna take that cinnamon, brown sugar, and flour mixture and spread that evenly. Or as even as you can. Pour the rest of the batter on top. I'm gonna make myself a couple pancakes with this. And then that butter crumble mixture. Kind of like break it up and spread it on top. And then this is gonna bake for about 40 to 45 minutes. This is gonna be absolutely marvelous, darling, marvelous. If you guys have any sourdough recipes you would like me to make, go ahead and drop me a comment. Or if you have a recipe that you would like to share, my email is in the description and I would love to make a video. Now you can also add like pecans to this if you want, but I'm not big on nuts. So in the oven it goes for 40 to 45 minutes. Here it is out of the oven. Let's give it a slice and give it a taste. It's very hot. As you can see the steam. So I'm gonna probably burn my face off, but it's so moist and tender. Surprisingly, you would think it would be super, super sweet because of all the sugar that we used, but it's really, really not. It's got the perfect little hint of sour from the sourdough starter. I'll hold up the piece of paper that I have this written down on. I did not have it on a recipe card, so that's the crumble topping. So take your screenshots, guys, because I'm telling you, it's absolutely amazing. So thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to drop me a comment. What other kinds of sourdough recipes would you like to see? As always, I'll see you next time, and abundance and blessings to you. Bye.